Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you're all doing well and having an amazing day, whatever it is, whatever you're doing. I hope that you're doing well and looking after yourself. Today, we've got a new Gymshark collection, which I know you guys are literally already so hyped. Oh, my emails are popping off. Come on, girl. Give a girl a break. But yeah, you guys have literally already been so excited about it. I've had so many messages like, we need videos, like, come on, and I'm like, I'm trying, I'm here. So yeah, gonna run through absolutely everything of the new collection with you guys. It's new Vital Seamless collection. So it's basically the Vital Seamless, but she's been upgraded. And Vital Seamless is one of Gymshark's best-selling collections. Like, it is the legging that I usually recommend to anyone who's starting out in the gym, like they just need like a pair of leggings which is going to do the job. I'm like, Vital Seamless, that is the one for you. So it's basically the exact same collection, but it's been upgraded. So I'm going to run through like the changes, what's different, all the launch details, everything like that. So this is launching on the 8th of May. Also, something which is really kind of important to know is it's only the bottoms which are made of the new Vital Sculpt material, and all of the tops are going to remain as Vital Seamless. So there are a few little tweaks with the bottoms which I'll run through, but the tops are the same fabric, just for reference. So the launch date will be 7 PM BST and 6 PM AEST for reference. 4 key colours which we've got coming. We've got black, red, grey and blue. I've got all of those colours, which very, very grateful for, as always. So I will show you guys all of those. And in terms of the pieces that we've got leggings, we've got flares, we've got a seamless all-in-one, we've got shorts, we've got zip-ups, we've got halter tanks, and we've got sports bras. So we've got like a full collection, and I've got everything. I've got one of each of all of the pieces apart from the zip up, but everything else I've actually got, which is great because with Gymshark, like a lot of the time I won't be able to get the launches ahead of the launch, and I know that you guys have always really appreciated when I'm able to like sit down and talk to you all about the new launches, what they're like, how they fit and everything like that. So I'm very, very, very just pleased and grateful that I'm able to get these ahead of the launch so I can run through everything with you guys. So yeah, as always, I do have a discount code which is ANON10, and that will get you an additional 10% off your order. And yeah, guys, thank you so much in advance if you choose to use it. Like, if you find this video useful and use my code, like, you're supporting me and also showing Gymshark that you find these videos useful. So yeah, massive, massive thank you. As always, like, I know I always say it and bang on about it, but genuinely, like, thank you, thank you. Right, so let's get cracking. I'll go through the 4 colours firstly. Just to really quickly run through the colours, we have a black. This is like a core, like block black as well, because the original Vital Seamless was more of like a marley colour, whereas this is just like black. So yeah, pure black legging. Not, maybe marl's not the right way, but it was kind of like speckly. I can actually compare for you guys. So this is the original black, this is the new black. So you can see how the old one is actually almost more, like, it's got a bit of grey in it, it's a little bit more kind of speckled, whereas this is like pure block black. So yeah, hopefully you can see the colour difference between those two. So yeah, old one, a little bit more grey, speckled. This is like pure black. Got this blue, which is so pretty. Very kind of light, summery, fun blue. How do you describe colours, do you know what I mean? And then we've got this red. I would say this is almost more of like a bit of a corally red. I think it's, the colour's picking up pretty well on camera. So yeah, of course it's red, but it's still that like bright, summery red kind of vibe. So that's the red. And then we've also got the grey as well. I would say this has probably also got a little bit of like a blue tone in it maybe. So yeah, those are the 4 colours. Let's go through each of the items one by one. So with the leggings, the main things to mention on this, shaping texture, so it has a ribbed waistband to sculpt the body and glutes, so there's no uni-bum. I'm gonna get to this in a second. There's also a new scrunch legging. We've got a scrunch, guys, and it's an new ultra soft fabric, improved stretch back and snap back. So yeah, I will show you that fabric as well. New styles, we've got the flares and the scrunch leggings. Solid colours, we've got the new red and black colourways, and it's designed for all activities. Like I was saying, the OG Vital Seamless, it's so versatile. Like you can just wear it for so many different occasions. Like it's just such a good, like, I need a black pair of leggings, Vital Seamless, you're good to go. Okay, interestingly though, so the black and the red, these are solid colours as well actually, whereas the black and, no, the grey and the blue, they're actually more marl colour, which is most similar to the original. So just to point them out, these are block, these are original marl design. Okay, so let's go in depth on the leggings. So super compressive waistband, really nice fit. Like you can just see there's not a huge amount of stretch on that, but there's enough so it is comfortable. And then the leg itself, look at that, super stretchy. These emails, oh my gosh, super stretchy. Yeah, you can just see. And in terms of branding, super minimal, so you've just got the Gymshark logo here, and then you've also got one on the ankle as well. And then in terms of contouring, it does have similar contouring to like the original Vital Seamless. You might not be able to see too well on the black, but you can kind of see it's got this like dotting around the side and then under the glute as well. Not too sure how well it'll be picking up on camera, but you should definitely be able to see on the lighter colours. And we have a scrunch. We've got a scrunch, so the Vital Seamless, which is, I love it. Like, yes, it's not like the most flattering, but now it's been upgraded, so we have got a scrunch. Impressions of this scrunch, I will say as well, I've actually only tried on the shorts in one pair, because guys, I've actually not been to the gym like in a good while because I'm deloading. I had like a few little injuries and stuff I've been working through, so yeah, also not feeling the most confident, and here I am doing a try and haul, but it's fine. But yeah, anyway, super, like, this is, how do I describe it? The rest of the contour, like, there's not like a load of like stuff going on where the scrunch itself is going to be super obvious, but it is quite a thick scrunch. So yeah, she's not like thin, she's pretty thick. This is also meant to be Gymshark's strongest scrunch yet as well. So yeah, when I tried on the shorts, I personally found that the scrunch did sit a little bit higher than what I would personally like. So you'll be able to see kind of on the try on clips as well. I have lots of people who I've been speaking to about it, and they've been like, I love it, like it works really well for me. It could just be my body shape, but personally I would prefer like if the scrunch was a little bit lower. So yeah, you'll be able to see on the trying clips and kind of make that judgment for yourself. But from what I've done with trying on the shorts, I am usually like a true medium, like in Vital Seamless, and they do fit pretty true to size. So from what I've seen so far, I would say just stick to your usual size. But yeah, that is the scrunch on the leggings, and then I've also got the red leggings as well, which, oh, I'm just so excited about these because we don't often get a lot of red leggings. So yeah, super happy to have a pair of red leggings. I honestly love the colour red. I think it's such a nice colour. So yeah, really excited about these. Exact same. You can probably see the scrunch a little bit more on this. So yeah, she's thick. She's a thick girl, and there's none of the oh, actually, okay, there is a little bit of the contour, like there's the same contouring, but it is so discreet. Like you guys have just seen me trying to like see it, like it's very discreet, like it's still coming around here, but very, very discreet. Like, I can hardly tell, to be honest. So yeah, that's the leggings. They're also coming in the gorgeous blue colour. I've seen people wearing this already and I'm like, oh my gosh, people look so good in this colour. I don't know if it will look as good on me, but the people who I've seen wearing it, I'm like, wow, they look insane. So yeah, you can see the contouring a lot more on the blue. Maybe this is because it's one of the mall colours instead. So yeah. And do I have, I don't, oh no, I do have the grey leggings as well. Wow. So yeah, you can definitely as well with the mall, you can see that contouring a lot more. It's a lot more obvious. I mean, it's still like very, like, I would say that's still quite minimal. Like, it wouldn't be anything obvious in my opinion, but you know, it's a lot more easier to see. Like, I can actually see it on the mall. Also got them coming in flared leggings. So the leggings are the flared leggings coming in the black, the red and the grey, so they're not coming in the blue. I've seen people wearing the red and I'm like, OMG, they look so nice. But if you guys are new around here, like, I love flares. Like, I wear flares so much. Like, they're one of like my most worn pieces in my wardrobe. They are so versatile. Of course, you can wear these in the gym, but you can also wear them day to day, which is where I mainly wear them. So yeah, such a like versatile piece. And I've got them in the black. Something to note on these though is they don't have the scrunch, which personally I prefer, because like I said, I'm going to be wearing these a lot day to day, so I would kind of personally rather not have a scrunch when I'm kind of wearing them out and about, like doing errands and stuff. So yeah, that is my personal preference, but as you can see, they are flares. So yeah, exactly the same as the other leggings with the contouring, nice compressive waistband. We've got the logos in the same place, but there isn't a scrunch and they are flares. First impressions, these look very, very, very long. So you'll be able to see on the try on, I am 5'6" for reference. So yeah, I would say though, like with a lot of leggings and flares, like a lot of them will still actually be pretty long on me, but I will just pull the fabric up and I managed to make it work. So yeah, maybe that's because I am like the average height. So maybe I am a little bit like, I can manage that amount of fabric, but maybe if you're a little bit shorter, I'm not 100% sure, but again, you'll see on the try on clip and you'll be able to kind of make your own judgment on that. But yeah, super, super happy to have those. And guys, we've actually got an all-in-one. So the all-in-one is coming in the black and the red. So like the flares, this doesn't have a scrunch. So again, it's literally just, you have like a line, so you've still got some separation, but we don't have a scrunch on these. Still the new really, really stretchy fabric. There is a lot of like ribbing and compression around the midsection, which is really, really nice just to snatch you in. I would say I am starting to become a little bit more insecure with bodysuits and like all-in-ones and stuff, so I'm gonna give this a go. I'll see how I feel. Yeah guys, I'm not feeling the most confident in myself right now. I think it's just because I've like not been in the gym and because I have been resting. I've got my half marathon. I feel like my legs have disappeared from running, so I'm kind of like, I'm literally beast moding it from Monday and I'm so excited about that. But yeah, oh, just the thought of wearing this right now is kind of, I know that we shouldn't think like that. Like, I would never, ever, ever want anyone to think like that, but we are our own worst critics, aren't we? So anyway, kind of a V shape on the top. Got the Gymshark logo on the upper left, and again, you've got it on the back of the ankle. You've got the contouring as well still, which is pretty discreet on the black, but it is still there. And with the back, we do have adjustable straps, which is amazing. It's not like a super low open back or anything though. So yeah, I am interested to see what I think of this, because as you guys can tell, I'm a little bit nervous right now. We've got the shorts, so they're coming in the black, the grey, the red and the blue. Again, I have, oh, I've not got the black, which is fine, but I've got the red, the grey and the blue. So just to kind of compare the original to the new ones, like from even just feeling this texture wise, this is a lot of like a harder fabric. This definitely does feel a lot softer. See, that's quite firm. This is still firm, but it does have just more of a stretch in there. And you can probably see there with the leg, that's got a nice amount of stretch, whereas this still got a nice amount of stretch, but it's just like a firmer fabric. And as well, a lot of people with the Vital Seamer shorts do find that this around the actual leg can be a little bit too tight, so maybe because this is a bit of a softer material, this might fit a little bit nicer. So yeah, but the shorts, these all have the scrunch, which we're super excited about. Again, exactly the same as the leggings with the mall detail and all of that good stuff. These were the exact ones that I did try on, and I found that the scrunch was too high. So yeah, could be proven wrong. I don't know. I'll see. Maybe I just need to like play around with them a little bit more and like kind of mold them to me. We've also got the red. She is so pretty. Love her. And we have also got the stunning blue as well, which is just gorgeous. So yeah, honestly, I'm just so excited about this collection. Like, yeah, absolutely stunning. Crop top. I actually only recently started to wear these because I started, you know, I was just one of those, like I got it in the like my sale order for the sale that's just been, and I don't know, like I never went for things like this because I quite like to actually be able to see my arms, especially for like upper body, and then if I'm doing lower body, I'd usually wear like shorts and like an oversized crop, oversized t-shirt vibe. So I've never actually really worn these, but I got the black one in the sale and I loved it. So yeah, really excited to be wearing these because I just think, you know, on the days where maybe you're training legs, like you want to get your legs out, because I like, for example, I'm training legs, I like to like be able to see my quads like as I'm working out, especially like, you know, leg extension and all that. So yeah, I personally love this and this combo. So nice because you've got a little bit more coverage on the top with the longer sleeve, but then you've also like, you've got the best of both worlds because you got your legs out. So yeah, and it's a very like super like light fabric. Like when I was wearing it, I am someone who does actually get really hot in the gym. I'm just quite kind of like just flustered and like sweaty and hot and blah. So I have always kind of been like, I don't want to wear these kind of things, but I actually had quite a nice experience with her. So yeah, very excited to give her a go as well. And we've got thumb holes as well, which I really like because I feel like it just gives like all together, I know what I'm talking about. No, I don't know what I'm saying, but I like the vibe, you know. So yeah, got her, and we've also got the zip up as well. So I think the zip might only be coming in the black actually for the UK, but I have seen people in the US with the red one. If you guys have the red one in the US, I'm so jealous because that is a vibe. But yeah, we might only have the black one in the UK. We've also got the halter tanks. Guys, if you're new here, these are my fave. Like a halter like this is literally my, like, probably my favourite gym top. If I could only wear one, it probably would be something like this, because it's a little bit more longer line, so it's not as short as your usual sports bra, but the whole back is open back. So if you're training obviously back, if you're training shoulders, whatever you're training, like I said, I like to be able to see what I'm training, so I love this because I've got my back out, I've got my delts out. Yeah, love it, but it's a little bit longer, so you've still got a little bit more coverage. So yeah, super nice. No adjustable neck, which I've personally never had like an issue with the halters, to be fair, so I think that would be okay. And actually this is a little bit of a different fabric, so the actual bit around the neck is like a bit, like it's more stretchy, which I am hoping that just means a little bit less, like a little bit more kind of support and a little bit less pulling around your neck, because that is the only downside with these, is obviously because you've got it around your neck, you are kind of putting that pressure on it. So yeah, really interested to see how that works, because it does seem just quite like, just lighter, and hopefully it'll just sit a little bit lighter as well. But yeah, lower bit we have got a little bit more compression, just so it kind of sits nicely. And the insides, you do have a built-in bra, but there's not there's no pads or anything, which to be honest a lot of the time I end up just chucking them out anyway. So yeah, cute. And like I said, that's coming in the red as well. And we've also got a sports bra. This is definitely more of a minimal bra. I think it's actually called like the Vital Seamless Minimal Bra. So yeah, she's really, really cute though. So this is what she looks like from the front. And then the back, these are all adjustable straps as well, which is amazing. So yeah, really, really pleased with that. Everything that I have is a medium, just for reference when you're watching the try on clips. But yeah, like I said, this is launching May 8th. My discount code ANON10 will get you extra money off. If you guys have any questions, please do just feel free to drop them in the comments. Drop me a message on Instagram, which is at the Anon Gym Girl. I'll also just be sharing like more content, because I'll be wearing a lot of this over the next, between when you're seeing this and when it's launching. Because I'm like, if it's launching, obviously I want to wear it and like show it and stuff. So yeah, definitely head over to my Instagram, my TikTok. Feel free to message me on there with any questions. Honestly guys, like I'm more than happy to help. Like I literally love chatting. So if you just want to talk, you want some advice, whatever, just please drop me a message. And yeah, make sure that you subscribe, because I always do videos of the new launches. But yeah, thank you guys so much as always, just for your support, for watching this video. As I said, it literally just means the world to me, like that you're here. So yeah, thank you so much. Have an amazing day. If you shop this launch, I hope that you love it and you get some lovely goodies. And yeah, speak to you all soon. Bye.